The atmosphere inside the practice studio at Arirang TV felt unusually electric that day. Cameras were not officially rolling for any public broadcast, yet whispers among staff hinted that something special was happening. For the first time in what felt like forever, all 7 members of BTS had gathered in the same rehearsal space again. The familiar mirrors stretched across the walls, reflecting a scene that armies around the world had been waiting to see. Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook standing together again as OT7, stretching and warming up as if no time had passed at all. The practice began casually, almost playfully. Music from a new, unreleased track echoed through the studio speakers. The beat felt powerful and modern, mixing the intense hip-hop energy that defined BTS's early years with a polished global pop sound that reflects how much they have grown. As soon as the intro played, the members instinctively moved into formation. It was clear that despite the long break in individual schedules, their synchronization had not faded. Every step looked sharp, every turn perfectly timed. Staff watching quietly from the corners of the room reportedly exchanged surprised glances. The chemistry between the 7 members seemed stronger than ever. J-Hope appeared to be guiding much of the choreography practice. Known for his precise dance skills, he repeatedly demonstrated small details in the routine, clapping his hands lightly to emphasize the beat. Occasionally he would laugh and restart a section when the members began joking around. At one moment, Jin dramatically pretended to collapse after an intense move, causing everyone to burst into laughter and momentarily breaking the concentration of the rehearsal. The playful energy made the practice feel less like a strict rehearsal and more like a reunion among brothers who had missed dancing together. Meanwhile, often stepped back to observe the group as a whole, occasionally offering suggestions about spacing or formation. His calm leadership helped keep the practice organized even when the members became excited. At one point he nodded approvingly after a full run-through of the chorus, clearly impressed by how quickly the group had regained their performance rhythm. The choreography itself hinted at something powerful for the rumored 2026 comeback. The routine reportedly combines strong footwork with smooth transitions that allow the members to shift formations constantly. The chorus includes a striking move where all 7 members drop low before rising together with synchronized arm movements that match a dramatic beat drop in the song. Even without seeing the final stage version, it was obvious that the choreography was designed to create unforgettable moments for fans. Jimin stood out during several dance sections with his fluid movements and sharp body control. Observers noticed how naturally he connected each step with emotion, making the choreography look almost effortless. During a short break he jokingly teased Jungkook for adding extra power to one of the spins, which made Jungkook laugh and attempt the move again even faster, drawing cheers from the rest of the group. In another corner of the studio, V quietly practiced facial expressions in the mirror between runs of the choreography. His focus on stage presence showed how seriously the group was preparing for their return. When the music restarted, he seamlessly blended back into formation, adding a charismatic flair to the performance. Suga, who is often known for his calm and composed demeanor during rehearsals, surprised everyone by suddenly adding a playful freestyle step during a transition. The unexpected move caused the others to stop mid-practice and laugh, but it also sparked discussion about possibly incorporating a small improvisation moment into the final choreography. The rehearsal continued for hours, repeating sections again and again until every movement felt perfectly aligned. Sweat gradually covered the studio floor, and the mirrors fogged slightly from the intensity of the practice. Yet the members never seemed tired of performing together. Each successful run-through ended with smiles, high fives, and small celebrations. What made the moment especially meaningful was the sense of unity. Watching the 7 members move together again reminded everyone present why BTS became such a global phenomenon. Their teamwork is not just about synchronized dance steps, it is about the trust and understanding that has grown between them over years of performing side by side. Toward the end of the rehearsal, the members reportedly gathered in the center of the studio, discussing minor adjustments while listening carefully to the playback of the track. Though no official confirmation has been given, the practice session strongly hinted that something big is being prepared. The music, the choreography, and the intense preparation all suggest that the upcoming era could mark a powerful new chapter for BTS. As the lights in the studio dimmed and the practice finally wrapped up, the members reportedly stood together for a brief moment, looking at their reflections in the mirror. It was a quiet but symbolic scene, 7 artists who started as trainees with big dreams now preparing for another global comeback as one united team. If the energy from that rehearsal inside the Arirang studio is any indication, the next BTS comeback may not just be another release. It could be a celebration of everything the group has built together, and a reminder to the world that when all 7 members stand on the same stage again, the impact is impossible to ignore. Mike Purple Heart.